Time changes many. Did any changes in dance too? No. No, because the way of doing dance is no changes at all. Dance is classical dance is eternal forever. Eternal forever and forever, forever, forever. So that means then is there any changes at least somewhat? Means yes, there are few uh, changes. Changes are must actually. Generation to generations and time to time, centuries to centuries, decades to decades. Many things are changing. Luckily, dance is not changing. Classical dance is not at all changing the way they are doing. Then where is the changes? Changes are what the way they are where they are learning, the where they are going and learning, and how they are learning. So what and changes in gurus, changes in students. So this kind of changes in parents. So their attitudes different attitudes those days and these days comparatively. So these kind of changes are there. So while we are dancing, those days, there was a simple room, and in that room we all go and dance, and there is no AC, fan, or nothing like that, and just we dance, and we never feel about it, and we never think about it. We never desire it to get some, fan or something like that, and we just when we get sweat, we will just wipe and do. We never think about it. And our master also very hard dance teacher, and he was sitting on the floor and keeping natwangam stick. He was beating, and he was singing. The poor dance teacher, he himself, he was singing. We feel very sorry actually those days, because he was gulping water in between. So I was very because after all he was my guru. So then after that, what happened? Now that changings are there. Nowadays we can give practice with CDs. We can give practice with tape recorder. First, initially tape recorder, then after that CDs. Now I think pen drive. Now even mobiles also we can hear the songs, pure classical dances. So means even I also use, because while I'm teaching I never use, because that time I sing and teach them. Then once the item is finished, then after that I can put that song, and I will ask them to practice, and in home also they can practice. But those days it was not. Our dance teacher only should give practice more, and he only should sing. Even programs also, he only was singing and taking somebody's help. So that's all. And makeup means was not there. The hairdressers was not there. So makeup and all my dance master only was doing, and anybody otherwise, some in dance master house, ladies or women or somebody, or a hairstyle and all. Even our aunt, our mother, or somebody, anybody was coming, and that time they were doing. But there was no separate makeup man or hairstyler or something. Nowadays, students are very, see how lucky. So even touch-up man also standing beside them. So it is that changings are there, and changings in the classical dance dress and jewelry ornaments. There are little changes are there. So that changes are good changes only. But why it has happened, how it has happened, what are the changes? I will tell you on next videos, because this video will become very lengthy. And a part of that, moreover, the students was some parents those days, even the students was very unfortunate students those days. Our means 30 years to back students, like we our parents, if accept, then only we were doing. Parents never encouraged us to go. So we will only ask them, then only if they accept we will go, like that. And some students was coming, and they were dancing very well along with us. And then I was asking, but they were not giving programs. I was asking, what is the matter? Why, Akka, you are not doing programs? Means they said, no, no, my father allowed me to learn dance, but he said that we should not do any program. So how sad it is those days, no? Now I feel, when I remember, I feel very sad, because see, program. Why you go for exams? Because it is, whole year you go for school and colleges. Why exam? Exam means you will come to know what you learned. So finally, you will come to know how much you learned it, how good in that subject. So even dance also, once we give program, then only people will appreciate you. Then only will come to know whether we successful or not. So moreover, classical dances to perform, to show their ability and talent. So all those things, who will appreciate? Who will see at the home? That's all. So that was there, and some student parents was Nowadays they says that when child is dancing, they feel that sir, even our feet is also shivering like feel to dance. So I said that this much interest is there, why you did not learn at your time? So they says that no, no, sir, I'm interesting. My mother also interesting. My father also interesting. But what's the matter? My father is a big man in that society. The society means small villages, towns or something like that. He's a politician, or he's that, he's this, and he don't like my relatives, or my mother also said not to do because that is not respectable. Those days they were thinking like that. So that time, that's why we left it. But now I am happy. My daughter is learning that, and they were telling, and like happy also. I can see in their faces glow, all those things. So apart of that, those days, Guru was strict. Nowadays, also see myself, I am strict. Discipline. That means discipline. See, many people think that why they join and go away, because they thinks that looking dance is very like happy and bliss. So dance learning also will be same. So, but it is not. No, the dance should learn disciplinely. Then only can dance perfectly. So that discipline some people cannot follow, because one of my she's family friend only, TDP MP's wife. She asked me, so, sir, you this much dances you are learned, that much interesting you are. I said that yes, so that no, I learned it. Then she was telling I also interested my sent to my daughter, and she went. She's what she's doing now is she's doctor. No, I sent her childhood. She was dancing, and every day she was crying and coming. Legs are paining, mommy. I don't want to go, mommy. So then my mother-in-law, even though I was sending, so my mother-in-law was very serious on me. So once she's not interesting, why you are sending like that? Then I stopped her. So disappointedly, she said, but I said that you did very well, very good job. I said, she said that how you are, sir, being a dancer, you are telling. I said, yes, being a dancer, I appreciate this. Because those who are not having interest, those who are not following the discipline, they should not go for dance class, because dance class is classical dance is very respectable dance matter. It is not like that, I don't discriminating or something like that. But arts are arts. We should respect. But dance is slightly different, because it need a lot of discipline and dedication, and hard working. So these all, if they, these hurdles once they cross, then only they will become a classical dancers. Otherwise, no. So that's why I said that even flights and trains, some women, even men also ask me like, "Are you dancer?" Yes, yes, I said that. Yeah, I'm a dancer. My daughter also very interesting, but I wanted to send her. She's not going. I said that don't send. That only I say that. But every student will be not like that, because when I was initially started dance class, there is a small girl came. She was North Indian, I believe. I joined her in LKG, because those days I don't know that I had to take students, 6 years students, because already in previous videos I told you that children dancing is not so good, not that good. So the girl came, and she sat. I said she wanted to learn dance. I said that she's a very small girl. She's looking even, hardly my hand a little bit tight. So her mother said that no, she wanted to do dance. I said that you wanted to do dance. She said yes, yes, yes. And I thought that when she starts, she may not cooperate, but she cooperated well, and she was learning, basics and all stuff. Finished within 6 months. So after that, the after basics we do some puja. So that time I asked my mother, how your daughter got that much interesting in this? How you did you encourage her or something like that? No, no, sir. It's not like that. When initially I brought her for the dance class before joining you before a month, then she said that I don't want to learn. I don't want to go. Oh, she was crying a lot, and I forcibly I brought her. But when she come to the door, she started crying more. And I some my friend also said that once she's not interesting, leave it like that, she said. Then after that, keep on asking her, weekly, monthly, or something like that. After a month, she said that, mommy, would you like to learn dance now? The girl said that, yes, mommy. Then after that, she brought me. So these all I don't know. Then only I came to know. So after that, how beautifully she learned it. So children, they are different feelings. No, but one thing is that discipline is must. Discipline, without discipline, dance class even whether children or elders, whomever it is. So that they should, discipline is must, and dedication also. Automatically, once they are interesting, they will get automatically interest. These all they can follow. And one more small request, means I wanted to say thanks to you. But my videos are around 1,10,000 people seen, and I'm happy because I'm fearing also, because like I never ever thought that, see, this is big achievement. People like me, and moreover. I check out, every month, how many people are watching and what kind of videos they liking and all. So then I seen that every month I see 10% men, 90% women are watching my videos. I was very disappointed. Why men was not? I'm happy that women are watching, but only 10% like that I thought. And after that, what happened? The 1 lakh a week ago. I mean. 1 lakh people, finished. That time I checked. I can check in that my YouTube studio. So I checked that 4% men, 96% women are watching. So that means I think women are watching more. That's why the percentage came down. But men also should watch. That I wish actually, because I think men think that they are means ready to watch dancing, but they don't want to know more about the dancing. So means what this 4% is 5% men also. I'm very thankful to them, because they can tell to their their children, their friends, their sisters, or if anybody is learning, their family relatives, they can guide them by my videos, watching at least some information they get, no, so that they can share with them. That's why I wish men also should watch. Then only, like, I feel that I did something. But women are watching this much interestingly. And I feel that more women will join in dance classes, various places, and with different dance classes. And I see, because I want, see, in this colony, I'm only the dancer in this in our colony. So there are many doctors are there, many other professionals are there, but no dancers. See, that means this is pride. So this, even my students also, my senior students, those who learned and gone to America, Australia, different countries, I tell them that, why don't you start, like already, like, at least gather your apartment people, and at least 4 or 5 members, because this, they can, they are, see, it helps them to keep practicing, and they can, earn little money, and they can, those days, dance class means everywhere there was no dance class, because that time we were, people were sending only nearby dance classes only. And if otherwise, beside village or somewhere, we have to go and learn. Otherwise, transporting also was not there, and people fear if winter comes. Then see, 5 o'clock those days, 30 years back, 5 o'clock, school will finish. Then 6 o'clock tuition or something like that. Then 6 o'clock once we go, 7:30 it takes finishing. But winter time it will become very dark, no, during after 6. Then my parents was coming with torch, and also everybody don't want to take this kind of interest, or risk every time. And girls also, very difficult to send alone or something like that. So if anybody learning in our colony, with them only they were sending. So that's why I'm telling that, very unfortunate students those days. Nowadays, even parents also, they are encouraging, and parents, even driver is there, the mother only taking them, because mother also wanted to see how their daughter is learning. She also will watch, and at least get some idea. She can talk about her items also, what all she learned and all. So that information they wanted to gather. So this is very good changings came in this way, but not in classical dance. Classical dance, I'll say Odissi dance, it is ruined actually. So, actually, Bharatanatyam 5,000 years back, how they were doing, now also they are doing like that. So it is thousands of years, it is same. And Kuchipudi also same, Odissi, Kathak slight change, but ruined Odissi completely. Then after that, Pankaj Das Guru and Kelucharan Guru, or Devaprasad Das Guru, these three gurus, and one more guru, I think. So these all, they, like they brought it again. So now the dance, the Odissi dance also blossom like thousands of people, hundreds of people are learning, and all over the world it is spread. So it is like a phoenix. So dance is, one, nobody can kill it actually. So because there was no script those days for Odissi dance. So that's why they Konark temple statues and all, that only, and songs, Jayadeva Ashtapadi songs and all, it was helping them. So by that only the reunited actually. So that means any dance is, if you learn perfectly only should learn. Otherwise, better not to learn. So this only I say, even openly I say everybody, because dance is such an art. It is, like mind and physical connected art. So that means both should, equally should work. Then only she will become a complete classical dancer. And these classical dancers also feel that it's not like that after 50 days, 50 years, after 40 years, after marriage it will stop. The dance you can do as long as you live. So that means even 90 years people also, even Vaijayantimala people also, 90 years also they were doing, they were teaching. At least people like share, no, at least they can suggest and all those things. Different way they can give their services. So it is like that. So that means this is the video to saying my experience, those days dance and these days dance. So I hope you enjoy this my videos, and I'm happy because many women are watching. But I wish men also please watch my videos to suggest your wife, your kids, your sisters, your siblings, your friends, and many people. Okay, thank you so much.